going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons news update, and this is probably, this is big news. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to A1 Colossal. He gave a question, do you think we should trade for Deebo and Deebo Samuel? Him on our offense would be nice, and I agree. Which brings us to the news for today. You have a guy in Arthur Smith who knows exactly what to do with a guy like Deebo Samuel, and I think he'll be able to fit perfectly on what the Atlanta Falcons do. But this is Jeff Darlington news. I just spoke to wide receiver Deebo Samuel, and he told me that he asked the 49ers to trade him. He did not want to discuss specific reasons behind his request, but he has indeed let the 49ers know his desire to leave the organization, and more to come. So again, it goes back to A1 Colossal's question on whether or not the Falcons should trade for Deebo. And this is a tough situation for me personally. I think Deebo Samuel is regarded as one of the best playmakers in the NFL. The dude can play. He's a lot like Cordero Patterson. You can use him a lot like Cordero Patterson. You can split him out wide to be a wide receiver. You can do the same thing for a guy like Cordero Patterson, and you can do you can run him like a running back. You can use him in reverses. Deebo Samuel is just one of those guys that you can use all over the field. And the question is, what for me and a lot of players, and maybe even the team itself, is what are they willing to give up for a guy like Deebo Samuel? Deebo Samuel is asking for a payday. And from what I'm hearing, I don't know in particular or for sure that he's asking for $25 million a year. It's hella interesting. And like I said before, the Falcons are in a position where they have to, one, they got to get playmakers. Whether it's on the offensive side of the ball, defense side of the ball, the Falcons have to get a playmaker. And Deebo Samuel, without a doubt, a shadow of a doubt, is one of the best players and young players in the NFL right now. But the question remains, do the Falcons want to bring in a guy that's going to garner about $20 million? And that's at the low end. At the very least, a Deebo Samuel is going to give, you're going to have to give up at least $20 million for this kid. This kid's an absolute beast. He can, like I said, it's nothing on the offense side of the ball that this dude cannot do. He is damn sure that damn good. So for me, what would I give up for a guy like Deebo Samuel? And this is my honest opinion and my honest thoughts. I'm giving up 2 second-round picks. I'm giving up a second-round pick for this year. I'm giving up a second-round pick and maybe a 4th-round pick and next year. And I know a lot of people are wondering whether or not the Falcons should trade him for, make a trade for Deebo Samuel and Grady Jarrett. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if there's a guy in the draft that's going to give you what Grady Jarrett can give you as far as his impact on the defensive line, the havoc that he can wreak, and whether or not he'll be happy. And like I said, I love Deebo Samuel. I think he's a damn good player, but I'm not sure if this would be one of those trades where I'm giving up a 1st-round pick. I'm not sure about that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like I said, the only way that I'm giving up this is trading for Deebo Samuel if they're really willing to give up 2 seconds and a 3rd. If I can keep one of my seconds, if I can keep one of those seconds for this year, give them a 2nd for next year and a 3rd, then I'll take that deal. But I'm not giving up, a first round pick for a guy like Deebo Samuel. I love him as a player. But let me know what you guys think about this. This has been my take. This has been another Atlanta Falcons news update for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this by leaving your comments below. All right. If you saw this toward the end, just say, hey, we saw it toward the end. All right. Just leave it in the comments. Appreciate you guys for joining me for another Atlanta Falcons news update. I'm out of here, man. Peace.